Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent, chase a chick, never chase a.
Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's your girl Princess Tiana and I'm back with another video. I know I'm looking a mess right now, but today's video is going to be something a little different. It's not going to be a video that y'all see every day like a vlog or get ready with me or a night routine. It's not going to be one of them videos. It's basically going to be a video talking about my life, what I went through and how I overcome my life. So y'all going to get to, you know, see like everything that I've been through or whatever and how I overcome it and who has helped me. So let me pull this up just a little bit more. So basically who has helped me and who has been there throughout my life, you know, from parents to like friends, family and all that. So first thing we're going to talk about is, I don't even know, we're going to talk about my, my elementary year, basically what I've been through. So if you don't know me, my name is Tiana and I'm 19 or whatever. I'm in high school, I'm in 12th grade. So basically throughout my elementary year, I've been through a lot. You know, I've gotten bullied or whatever. People bully me for a certain reason. They've done certain things to me. Now with this video, I'm not going to say the names of the people because I just feel like that's not right. So, you know, I've been bullied throughout my whole life. You know, people bully me for certain reasons like, oh, you're ugly, basically, or you're just not my type of friend I would talk to or anything like that. And to go into more detail, people punched me, they've hit me, they have made me, want to feel like I want to, hurt myself. They have done a lot of things to me that I never thought people would do to me, especially people that you know and you was close with. So to get into detail, I had this one friend, we lived in the same neighborhood, we were best friends. We could do anything together. We would talk, spend the night at each other's house, go everywhere with each other. So one year she finally moved to my school. I was very happy. She was happy. She actually was like super happy as I was. So I was like, okay. She goes to the same school as me. We good. We friends. Because she go to my school, ain't nothing different or whatever. All that type of stuff. So I'm like, okay. We finna like be best of friends during school, or whatever. So one day she got around these group of girls that used to bully me. She started hanging around them, and then she ended up turning on me, being on their side, bullying me, punching me, pouring things in my hair like milk, cheese, whatever she could do, she would do it. Throw stuff in my face, make things go in my eyes to where I couldn't barely see. I had to go to the nurse and all that. Things that would hurt me that I thought a best friend would never do. So I would always get in trouble for things. I could be in class and they could say something, but the teacher would be like, oh, who said it? They'll be like, oh, she said it, which was me. So then I would get in trouble for it and it wouldn't be me. So the teacher wouldn't believe me. She'll basically always be on their side. So, I would always be like, okay, why are you taking their side? If I'm a student and I'm getting bullied and I'm telling you this, you shouldn't be taking nobody's side. You should be figuring it out. So every day I would get bullied. I would go home. I would never tell my mom. Only person that knowed was my brother. I never told my mom. He was the first person I told because I was afraid that she would, not believe me, yell at me and things. So then going into my middle school year, I hated middle school. It was the hardest days of my life. I wish I never was there. I always used to hate it. I always used to tell my mom to check me out because I would tell her like, oh, I'm on my period, my stomach hurts and I want to come home, come get me. She would know, girl, your stomach don't hurt. I know why you want to come home. You're getting bullied, things happening, you just want to like come home basically. So I would always tell her like to come and get me or whatever. And I would basically always say this and that and the third or whatever. So I know I wasn't perfect or, I wasn't the greatest person in middle school or high school, but I've always liked to like be people's friends. I never wanted to be a bully. I always like to be nice to people, but people just never wanted to be nice to me. So throughout my school, I was getting bullied. There were females that would bully me and things. I had times where a girl stole my phone. She lied about it and, she said things that was like really harsh, like to my mom's face, like, oh, I don't have your daughter's phone, it's gone, basically blah blah blah. So I'm trying to think of something. So then there was a time where I was in school. there's this guy, he had just moved to our school, things were happening, such and such, blah, blah, blah. They're not gonna get into too much detail, but basically he put his hands on me, you know, he hit me, I was hurt or whatever in my face. And then there was a time where I got in a fight at school when I was in 6th grade. A girl, she was bullying me, she was calling me names, you know, things like that or whatever. So we got in a fight, she hit me, she scratched my eye right here. And then, oh, to go back to elementary, I skipped something. To go back to elementary, there's time where, you know, I had got my arm broken by a guy. And there was a time where I was in 5th grade, you know, there was things, I had complications. Well, I didn't have, it's not complications, but I had to have surgery on my back. I have scoliosis. Basically, like, it's not really a disease or anything, but it's like a thing basically where your spine curves like an S, basically, and they remove your spine and put a big, large, like raw, like metal piece in your back. So basically in my back I have a metal piece, I don't have the spine, so basically it's curved like a S. I'm gonna try to put a picture to show y'all right here or somewhere down here, but yeah. So okay, so back to middle school. So yeah, we got in a fight or whatever. She scratched my eye, things, she got suspended or whatever, because, you know, everybody was like, oh yeah, she was bullying her, she was talking about her, basically saying she wanted to fight her. So then comes times where a guy has put his hands on me, you know, where a lot of things have happened in middle school, basically, and I have been getting fought for, like, oh, she did it, you know, teachers saying, you know, oh, it was her, no, it wasn't me, when it really wasn't. So then coming to high school, it got so much better, like, things just changed drastically. I don't know how, because I'm like, okay, I still go to school with some of these people, and it's like, how did it change? So basically, me being in high school, I literally, like, changed so much. Going through my 9th grade year, my mom didn't think that I was going to make it. She didn't think I was going to be able to do the things that I do now. She didn't think I was going to be able to be in the grade that I am in now. I changed so much. I literally, in 9th grade, I was a little bit nervous because I was like, high school, I've never been here, you know. Some of these people might bully me. You know, I had a cousin who was in high school with me. And it's like, now I have 2 cousins that are in high school with me, you know. We always talk, you know, blase. Not gonna say names because I don't feel like I should say names, because they probably don't want me to say their name. But anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, so there was a lot of things in middle school that was happy for me, you know. I tried out for the cheerleading team. I tried out for color guard. Yeah, I didn't make it, but it was fine, but at least I tried out. I had a good time. There was like a lot of things, you know, and everybody throughout the whole year, like teachers would, like, I would have meetings and stuff. Teachers would say, you know, you have a great daughter. She loves to interact and does things. She loves to get up and move and do things. She loves to just make new friends. But, you know, there's a lot of people who don't like meeting new people. So, yeah, so I can say that, you know, my mom's been a big help. My brother's been a big help. My sister's been a big help. My dad. And I can even say my stepmom, she's been a big help because, you know, she's been with my dad for so many years that no matter what, if I go down there and I need something, she's there to give it to me. She's there to, like, oh, you can get this, you can get that. Basically, when it comes around to school year, she will make sure I have clothes for school, book bag, anything I need, she'll make sure I have. My dad, he makes sure I get everything. Like, my dad is the most best dad in the world. Like, he literally sits up here, buys me anything. I could, like, just text him right now, oh, I need this, and I'll get it within the next week. And you will be like, what? How? Like, and then my mom, I sit up here with my mom. It's like, basically, I'm not a picky person. I don't pick over things. My mom say, oh, you want this? Or you want this? Oh, I don't care. It's whatever, get whatever. She be like, I help people. Like, basically, when my mama need money or my sister does, I give it to them. Because I be like, you never know when you're going to be able to give it to them. You never know when it's going to be their last day. So I always help everybody out. And I babysit. I do a lot of things. You know, I help my brother out when he needs me to help him out with babysitting and stuff. So it's a lot or whatever. Okay, so we're about to finish this video. Sorry, I had to go check something real quick. Okay, so basically, to back what I was saying, you know, my mom and my dad and all of them has been a big help. And I've also had this one lady that's worked with me since I was like in 10th grade. Well, basically, yeah, 10th grade through 12th grade or whatever. Her name is Miss Worley. She's been helping me so much. Like, everything that I've got going on in school is because of her. Everything that I do outside of school is mostly because of her, because she helps me. And I want to say thank you to everybody that helps me, because my sisters and them, and I can also say thank you to my cousins, because they've been here throughout the, throughout my whole year. My auntie, my granddad, my grandma, which she's no longer here, but she has been a big part too. Ever since I was younger, she would take care of me, take me to school, do things that maybe my mom couldn't do, she'll do. And I'm just happy about that, because I've been such a strong woman. Like, I've been bullied like throughout my whole year of high school. Not high school, but the whole year of elementary, middle school, not knowing if I was going to get through it, not knowing if I was going to graduate, if I was going to do this. I've been held back. I've been, things like that. So I never knew I was going to come to this point, and now I'm in 12th grade, and I'm just thankful because I'm about to graduate. I have at least 3 more months until I graduate. I got a job, I'm going to college, like everything is working out for me, and I don't want to cry, but I know it's gonna happen because it's been such a great honor, like, to be able to do things that I'm doing now, and I have not been able to do that since I was younger because of the things I've been through, like people just bullying me, just talking down on me basically, and there was times where I wanted to hurt myself. I wanted to leave this world not knowing if it was going to get better. Oh, it's not going to get better, things are going to get worse. But look at me now. I'm 19. I'm living my best life. I'm in high school, got a job, about to graduate, about to go to college. What girl can sit up here and thank God? I'm going to thank God. I'm going to thank my mom, my sister, my brother, and them. I'm thanking everybody in my life right now who has been a part of my life. Literally thanking everybody. Everybody knows who they are. No need to explain and say names because everybody knows who you are, what you have done for me. And I just want to say thank you because y'all have been a big part in my life. Y'all played a major part in my life. There was times where I didn't have anything and y'all were there. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been a part of my life. Everybody knows who you are. When there's times where I have birthdays, it's birthdays and all that stuff. I got to enjoy with everybody, my family, just do a lot of stuff. And I just want to say thank you to everybody because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I would still be stuck, not knowing nothing. If y'all weren't here, I wouldn't know nothing. And it's like, I'm almost done. The end of the rope of school is almost here. The end of the rope of me depending on y'all will be almost here, and I will be able to do things on my own and be on my own. And I'm gonna still love y'all to death, and I thank y'all, and I hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see y'all in my next video.